Good morning friends. Welcome to beautiful world of chemistry. Now today we are going to discuss about the xenon compounds. In earlier classes we have discussed about the xenon compounds, that is xenon difluoride, xenon tetrafluoride, xenon hexafluoride, and last one compound, that is the xenon oxytetrafluoride. First of all, how to prepare xenon oxytetrafluoride? And what type of hybridization is possible, what is the bond angle, how many lone pairs of electron, how many sigma bonds are present in xenon oxytetrafluoride, and what is the structure, and which oxidation state is possible, and which excited state is possible. All these points I have to cover in this class. Okay, so my dear student, first of all, how to prepare xenon oxytetrafluoride? Once again, I will repeat. How to prepare xenon oxytetrafluoride? Xenon oxytetrafluoride. So, let us see the board. How to prepare xenon oxytetrafluoride? My dear student, here, look at the board. Okay. So, here, xenon hexafluoride. This is the xenon hexafluoride. Hexa means 6 fluorine atom combined with 1 mole of water molecule H2O. So it is converted into xenon oxytetrafluoride. Xenon oxytetrafluoride, and byproduct has 2 hydrogen fluorides. 2 hydrogen fluorides. You see here, I am writing xenon. Okay. From here, 6 out of 6 fluorine atom, I am writing here 4. 1 oxygen atom. Means here remain 2 fluorine atom and 2 hydrogen atom in the form of hydrogen fluoride. Now we have prepared what? Xenon oxytetrafluoride. So my dear student, let me explain ground state of oxidation state of xenon. Okay. So in which excited state hybridization will be possible? Let us see. First, and you know that, my dear friends, xenon is a zero group element. Okay, and atomic number is 54. Okay, let me write a general electronic configuration of the xenon in a xenon oxytetrafluoride in a ground state. So here we shall write 5s2, right, and 5p6, 5s2, 5p6. And xenon have a d orbital, availability of d orbital. So let me write here ground state. Okay. So in a ground state, here in a 5s orbital there is a 2 electrons. One is upward, second one is a downward. Next one 5p orbital. So in a 5p orbital, you know that, my dear student, we know that. So here 5px, 5p5 and 5pz. This is the 5pz. Okay, let me write here 6 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So after that there is a d orbital. So in a d orbital, this is a clear cut vacant one d orbital. You know that dx, dxy, dyz, dx square, y square, and dz square. This is the 5d orbital. Okay, 5d orbital. So let us discuss the xenon excited state third. Okay, so it is possible in xenon excited state third in a xenon oxytetrafluoride compound. So let me write directly xenon oxytetrafluoride excited state third, because of, you know that in earlier class we have discussed 1 by 1 electron promoted to d orbital like this. Okay, so excited state 1, excited state 2, excited state 3. So let me write here directly excited state 3 in a xenon oxytetrafluoride. Okay, I am not going to write again excited state 1 and excited state 2. Okay, now I am writing directly excited state 3. Okay, in earlier classes we have seen in xenon difluoride compound is possible in excited state 1, xenon tetrafluoride compound hybridization is possible excited state 2. Okay, and here excited state 3, xenon hexafluoride. Okay, same similarities in a xenon oxytetrafluoride. Okay, here oxygen is there. So what happened? There is a p5 d5 bonding is formation. p5 d5 bonding is formation. So let me explain. Okay, my dear students. So here excited state 3. Excited state. Okay, excited state 3. What happened? Pi s is remained as is. There is no changes in these electrons as is. And a phi p orbital. Okay, so phi p orbital. Here single, here single, here single. Okay, unpaired 3 unpaired electron. Now let me write phi d orbital. Phi d orbital. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a phi d orbital, this 3 electron one by one promoted. Okay, so it is excited state 1, it is excited state 2. Now it is possible in excited state 3. So here 6 electron. So out of from this 6 electron, we have write down 3 electrons in phi p orbitals and 3 electrons in d orbital. Okay, so here now how many electrons are present? 6 electrons. So this is the xenon oxy tetrafluoride excited state third. Excited state third. Okay. So one lone pair is there. Here 3 unpaired. Here 3 unpaired. Total 6 unpaired electrons present in xenon oxy tetrafluoride. So how many fluorine atoms are there, my dear student? There is a four fluorine atoms are there in xenon oxy tetrafluoride. So that you know that fluorine atom number is what? 9. Okay, let me write here electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2 and 2p5. Means p5 means here px2, py2, pz1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here one unpaired electron is there. This one unpaired electron received from one electron xenon phi p3 and phi d3. Okay, and to form a xenon oxy tetrafluoride. Let me write here one fluorine. Fluorine also get a noble gas electronic configuration here. Fluorine. Here also one fluorine and here one fluorine. How many fluorines are completed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So these two unpaired electrons to form a d5 p5 bond. D5 and p5 bond. Okay. With the oxygen atom. Okay, with the oxygen atom, right? So there is one oxygen atom, right? So now let us see one unpaired, one lone pair. Sorry, here one lone pair, 3 unpaired, here 3 unpaired, right? So 4 fluorine atom can be combined this, right? So let me know the what is the hybridization is possible. You see, my dear student, here one s orbital, 3 p orbital, and 2 d orbital. Here 2 d orbital intermixing with each other and to form a sp3 d2 hybridization. sp3 d2 hybridization. My dear student, here what is the sp3 d2 hybridization means? One s orbital, 3 p orbital and 2 d orbital intermixing with each other, combined with each other, togetherness of each other, and to form a same energy level of 1s orbital, 3p orbital and 2d orbital. That is known as sp3d2 hybridization is possible in xenon oxy tetrafluoride. Okay, it is possible in excited state 3. Excited state 3. Okay, so now let us see the structure of xenon oxy tetrafluoride. Let me write the structure. Okay, what type of hybridization, what is a bond angle, how many sigma bonds, how many phi bonds, is there any d5 p5 bond, how many unpaired electrons. Okay, bond angle is what and structure name is what. Let me know, right? Let me explain, right? So look at the board. Now you see here xenon is a central atom and here 1, 2, 3, 4 fluorine atom. May I write like this? 4 fluorine atom. 1, 2, 3 and 4 fluorine atom. One is unpaired, one is lone pair of electron. I am writing below the plane. Okay, and you know that here one double bond co-oxygen. Okay, so this is the xenon tetrafluoride structure, my dear student. Okay, so how many sigma bonds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the 5. So now this is the sp3 D2 hybridization. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sigma bonds. 5 sigma bonds. 5 sigma bonds are present in xenon difluoride. And one lone pair, one lone pair, one lone pair is present. Okay. And one 5 bond, one 5 bonds, one 5 bond. Okay. And a structure name, it is important. Structure name is important. Square pyramidal due to Vesper theory, due to this lone pair of electron. Okay, Vesper theory due to lone pair of electron. Okay, there is a repulsion, so that here structure is square pyramidal, square pyramidal, square pyramidal, square pyramidal structure name. And a bond angle is 90 degrees. Bond angle 90 degrees. Bond angle 90 degrees, and it is possible in excited state, third. sp3d2 hybridization, 5 sigma bonds, 1 lone pair, 1 5 bond, square pyramidal, bond angle 90, excited state 3. So now let me explain once again, my dear student. You see here what happened? Xenon oxytetrafluoride preparation first of all. So xenon hexafluoride combined with the water molecule to form a xenon oxytetrafluoride. What is the formula of xenon oxytetrafluoride? XeOF4, 4 fluorine, 1 oxygen, 1 xenon, and byproduct hydrogen fluoride. This is the preparation method. Let us discuss the structure. Okay, in a xenon oxytetrafluoride hybridization, ground state, excited state, third is possible. Excited state 1, excited state 2. Already we have discussed, right? So 3 electron promoted to 1 by 1 promotion is there. Excited state 1 is possible, excited state 2 is possible now, excited state third. So 3 electron promoted from the p orbital to d orbital. So fluorine, you know that atomic number 9, 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Fluorine requirement is only 1 electron to get a noble gas electronic configuration. So minus 1 oxidation. Like a 4 fluorine atom can be combined with this 3p orbital and 1 d orbital, 2 d orbital, 1 d orbital. Okay, 1 d orbital. Here 4 fluorine atom can be combined and forming sp3d2 hybridization. Okay, one is a d5 bond between the oxygen and one sigma bond and one d5 bond. Okay, in oxygen and xenon. Finally, it undergoes to sp3d2 hybridization, and structure name is square pyramidal due to lone pair of electron present on xenon below the plane, and above the plane there is a one oxygen double bond is there. So there is a 5 bond, 5 sigma bonds. Okay, sp3d2 hybridization, square pyramidal structure is there. Bond angle is 90 degrees. Structure name square pyramidal, and it is possible in excited state third. So these are the xenon compounds, my dear student. Thank you, one and all.